I am the Earth, the very planet itself. I was born from the primordial fire and the scattered cosmic dust.
I have seen great oceans come into being and entire continents vanish from sight.
I have kept within my rocks the memory of every single age.
$4,500 million years ago, Earth emerged from a cloud of dust and gas around the young sun. It was an incandescent world, constantly struck by asteroids and comets.
They brought water in the form of ice. The water that gradually accumulated eventually formed the vast oceans, which served as the primordial stage for the emergence of all life.
For the first billion years of its existence, the surface was an absolute hell. Active volcanoes, boiling, seething seas, and a poisonous, toxic atmosphere. In that chaos, the very first bacteria came into existence. Over time, some organisms managed to develop photosynthesis. They released oxygen and transformed the atmosphere. The Great Oxidation event resulted in mass extinctions. But it truly opened the door for the development of much more complex and highly developed organisms. Oxygen allowed the formation of the ozone layer.
That shield protected me from the solar radiation.
Without that barrier, life would never have thrived.
Expected to be found out of the water, and there were volcanic periods that released gases and heat.
The Earth went through extremes, global glaciations that turned it into a snowball.
Every crisis also presented an opportunity. After each cataclysm, new life forms emerged, stronger and more diverse. In the Cambrian, 541 million years ago, the explosion of life occurred. Creatures with skeletons, eyes, and never-before-seen structures populated the seas. The first predators began to emerge, and the entire food chain subsequently became much more complex. Life learned to conquer the solid ground, and soon vast forests of giant ferns covered the entire planet. The Earth's continents were slowly shifting, colliding with each other and then pulling apart, creating new mountain ranges and vast new oceans. But dinosaurs dominated for a period of more than 160 million years, adapting to every kind of environment, from arid deserts to the most humid jungles. Until an asteroid extinguished them 66 million years ago, releasing as much energy as billions of nuclear bombs. They were the true owners of the Earth. The sky became dark for a period of many years, and the course of evolution was changed.
Life on Earth changed forever. Mammals took advantage of the void and, over time, gave rise to the human race. Homo sapiens appeared as recently as 300,000 years ago. Only a minuscule instant in comparison with the age of the planet. If the entire history of our planet Earth were to be compressed into a single day, perhaps we humans would only occupy the very last few seconds before the stroke of midnight. In that brief span of time, we have built civilizations, explored the vast oceans, journeyed into outer space, and transformed the planet at a pace never before witnessed. Today, our Earth is a truly vibrant and incredibly diverse planet, but it is also very delicate and fragile. Their oceans cover more than 70% of the planet's surface, and the vast majority of all life resides within them. The vast expanses of their forests play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate and are indispensable for the production of the oxygen we breathe. The desolate deserts and the immense glaciers serve as a powerful reminder to us of the incredible force and power of nature's extremes. Mount Everest is still growing by approximately 4 millimeters every year, caused by the collision of tectonic plates. The Sahara Desert, which was a lush green paradise just 6,000 years ago, today it is known to be the world's largest desert. The Earth's magnetic field periodically reverses its polarity, causing the north and south poles to switch. The Moon is moving away from the Earth by about 3.8 centimeters per year, and in the future, total eclipses will disappear. The Earth's inner core, which is solid and approximately the same size as the Moon, it beats like a metallic heart that keeps the magnetic field active. The Amazon, often referred to as the lung of our planet. Oxygen, however, it consumes a significant portion within its own ecosystem. In the present day, humanity faces an unprecedented challenge: climate change. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and pollution are altering the delicate balance that allowed our very existence. For glaciers are melting, oceans are warming, and biodiversity is diminishing at an alarming rate. Our Earth has survived many devastating impacts and mass extinctions, but now it's entirely up to us to ensure its story continues with harmony. Technology allows us to look far beyond the confines of our own world. Satellites monitor our climate, and powerful telescopes search for other planets. With space probes that are exploring the solar system. However, all that we know and love still remains right here, on this blue planet, adrift in the immense expanse of the cosmos.